Some of the lies that the devil tells, taking advantage of people's pain to lie to them. I said, number one, he tries to get you into self-pity. Self-pity is a lie. In fact, self-pity may not look like it, but it is pride. Yes. Can I come again? Yes, self-pity may not look like it, but it is what? Pride. Let me say this to you. Let's assume you make a mistake as a believer. The fact that you hang around it for so long and you are asking a whole me is not a sign that you love God. It's a sign that you are proud. When he's giving you forgiveness, obtain it and move on. Look at my life. Look at my life. I wish. Let me tell you something. No. Even the best of us, at the end of our days, will have testimonies and regret. There will be things that you are not so proud of. Are you still there? Yes, sir. You don't hang around to mourn longer than you should. I saw a video. Someone was mourning, so trying to bury someone, said, I will go, and then somebody pushed the person, then go. Then the person will say, please draw me out. It's not that deep. Let me tell you something. If you mourn around something too long, you become what you mourn. You become what you mourn. Is that okay now? Yes, let me tell you again, in case you've forgotten, you are human. There are certain things you have it is not in your place to have decided them. You could not have decided who gave birth to you. News flash, there's nothing you can do about it now. Are you feeling what I'm saying here? Some of you just wish that I wish I was not born in Nigeria. We are locked here together. We are locked here. You want to be saying in it, we're here. And there's nothing you can do about it. Are you there? There's nothing. Let me tell you something. Even if you go and obtain the what's it called now? The passport of another country, your name is still Ayo Oguntunde. Is that an American name? Chinedu is the American name. Musa will be here to repair this nation together. There's nothing you can do about it. There might be certain advantages that comes with it. Let no one deceive you. Please. Please. One time I was in Italy and I thought I had a fantastic passport. Apologies. They wrote with their language. I didn't know what. I've been queuing for about an hour. I scanned my passport. It didn't open. They said, I don't know, all others. Me, Niger, all others. I started to do another almost 3-hour queue again. I said, my God. When you enter some countries, they will tell you so and so passport, so and so passport, so and so passport. All other countries, your queue. But there's nothing you can do about it. Because certain things were predetermined to fit into your kind of future. And part of it is where you were born and who gave birth to you. It doesn't matter the kind of pain that may come as a result of that and how much you envy those who did not have the same circumstances. There is a system God has created in life that there will be balance. Many of us will never be where we are today, but for the things we pass through. So if you go through that storm well, it should lift you, not sink you. It only sinks you when you start getting into self-pity. Is that okay now? Let me tell you this. There is no situation in life. As long as it has not taken your life, it can lift you. As long as it has not taken your life. Let me listen. Listen. Can I say a statement to you? One of my very strong burden in pastoring and leading people is that there are some things that many people would have been better at or succeeded at if only they had the opportunity of certain kind of leaders who are not religious. And many people have failed because at certain point in their life they could not get voice of truth that was void of bias. And that's the opportunity I'm trying to provide here. Are you following what I'm saying here? Oh, this has happened. Listen to what I'm saying. What's the worst marital case that can be worse than the woman was by the well of Samaria? 5 husbands. 5. Jesus is not saying, see your life. Jesus also. When he was done with her, she became a preacher. Nothing that fails to kill you can take your calling. Nothing. Let me tell you something. It is men who struggle to forgive. God has forgiven in advance. Is that okay now? So sometimes people linger in certain cases because they are asking themselves what people will say. And yes, sons of men or sons of men and daughters of men, they are brutal, more brutal than vipers. It will amaze you that those who are praying for forgiveness are those who fail to extend it. Have you seen your sister? Do you see what is happening in her life now? Have you seen that now? And they will come to church. Amen! There are certain things that, see, maybe a mistake you made. It will be between you and God. God has forgiven you. Get the balance. Make sure you have a leader that has a large heart. Get the balance. God has forgiven you. Let me explain. Imagine during COVID, somebody just said in a bus, thank God I just recovered from COVID. Then he coughed once. Are you what I'm saying? They didn't get the medical report, so they would doubt all the cough. In fact, they will say bus park. Are you following what I'm saying? They say bus park because this is why I'm not sure he has made full recovery. There are ways sometimes that people can look at you with the face of your past because there are things you do that reminds them of it. But that doesn't mean you are still your past. Are you there? The devil wants to trap people in self-pity. And they start mourning, hey, I wish I had never had this problem. I wish my father was this. I wish my mother was this. Time to start building. The days of mourning are over.